Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, my brother from another mother, Janizio, and I are back again.
Yeah.
This is another glorious day, and I'm Andrew Flash Gordon. I'm so excited. We got Dr. Seuss's The Lorax.
Woo!
Yes.
Ecological.
Again, just more movies I've never heard of. Awesome. I'm on an animated binge here. I'm going through the Lego series. I'm going through this one. I did another one with HUEL last week. I won't mention it because I don't know the release date order here, John. So just saying.
Yeah.
If you
Don't let the cats out of the bag, Andrew.
not the cat in the hat.
hat.
Hey, that's why we're brothers.
Jinx! All right, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. That's why we're brothers from other mothers. Anyways, if you guys are on YouTube, please do all the YouTube stuff. Subscribe, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you are notified whenever we drop videos like this. Also, want to give a special shout out to Prepper. They are the MVPs editing down these highlights. It is a task. We appreciate it so much. They are working so hard over there. Thank you so much, Prepper.
Yeah.
Also, full-length reaction where you can sync up with your own copy. You get to watch Dr. Seuss's The Lorax with John and myself. It's a fun time over
Fun
there.
old time.
Yes. And also Greg and John exclusively cover so many other things over there. They're watching a cool show over there. Was it Agatha All Along right now? I don't even know what the name is. They changed it 20
My Hero
times.
Academia is coming back.
Yes.
All sorts of stuff.
Lots of fun stuff on there. And again, you get to watch the whole thing with us. It's a great time. It's Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. By the way, Greg and Roxy are doing some awesome stuff with the social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. It's on our Real Rejects page. Go over there. It's a great time.
Follow.
Yes,
go
follow over there.
Right now.
He's going to follow right now.
I'm going to follow our accounts right now, and you should too, all right?
Follow what John
Make
is
it
doing
happen.
and follow, follow the leader. And remember, Peter Pan was following the leader was John, so follow the leader, John.
Get ready for a bunch of propaganda about how we should save the planet.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
And
Sweet.
rhyme.
Yay. All right, Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. Commence.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
I am the Lorax,
No, you sound like the penguin.
and I'd like to say a few words, if you please,
Yes.
regarding the story that you're about to see. It actually happened. It's taken from me. But there's more to this story than what's on the page,
Oh, no.
so please pay attention while I set the stage.
Oh.
Guy's got the bars already.
We open in Sneedville, a city they say that
Sneedville?
was plastic and fake, and they liked it that way.
Sure.
A town without nature, not one living tree. So what happened to them? Cue the music. Let's see.
Yeah. What are all these fake plastic trees? It's a Radiohead dystopia. Oh, no.
Oh.
Buzz. Are you ready for a miracle?
Well, I like that they're showing us who the cast is. Now we don't have to guess.
Yeah, there you go. Although that is the fun
That
of
is
a lot
fun.
of
That is
animated
true.
movies.
That is
Can
true.
you pick the voice out?
It's a brand new dawn.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
With brand
Wowie!
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
ones.
That is an easier way to grow plants, I guess.
Facture a tree.
Hey, Swift's in this?
I guess so. You know, I mean, Dr. Seuss is one of the biggest influencers on the planet, so it only makes sense they would collab.
Betty White? Cool.
Betty, that's her name?
Dude, do you know the first thing I ever saw Betty White? Lake Placid.
Hey.
I love that movie. Unapologetically.
I just went swimming
Yeah.
and now I glow.
I bring you love.
Snowboard ride in town.
Huh?
John Powell. I think he's the composer of X-Men The Last Stand.
Christopher Tricky Stewart.
And became a zillionaire!
What's that business plan? I want to sell some air. Get it.
Well, I love the look so far and the aesthetics.
Sneedville. Yeah.
It's definitely got that Dr. Seuss classic look. What's the one in Grinch? Is it Whoville?
Yeah. All the Who's down in Whoville, the tall and the small. Yeah, it's like futuristic Seuss. Ooh. Wow. Did you see that yaw control?
Damn, I thought that was going to hit the frame.
Yes. Infiltration complete. Taylor Swift.
Oh, hi, Ted.
Oh, hey, Audrey. Hi.
Did your ball land in my backyard again?
Aw.
No, the model airplane this time.
Hey, do you want to see
Again?
something cool? Well, come on.
That ball lands there every afternoon. Or the plane, whatever it is today.
Whoa.
Wowie. What a mural.
Did you paint this?
Do you like it?
No, the wall painted itself.
This is amazing. What are those?
Those are trees. Real ones. It was softer than anything, even silk. And they smelled like butterfly milk.
Butterfly milk.
What does that even mean?
I know, right?
Give me a butterfly milk latte.
What I want more than anything in the whole world is to see a real living tree.
Oh, dude, we got some good ones here.
You can't do that.
I'm just thinking out loud here. If a guy somehow got you one,
Hey.
Well, I'd probably marry him on the spot. I bet that sounds crazy.
Okay, I've got my motivation now.
Does that sound crazy?
no, not crazy. Not crazy at all.
You crazy kids. Wow.
Ted, honey, don't play with your
like-
food.
Broccoli jello.
Fake plastic broccoli. Ah! Oh, that's worth 10 points.
Do you happen to know if there's like any place where I could get a real tree?
Almost looks like Nemo trapped in that jello.
You'd rather have some dirty, messy lump of wood that just sticks out of the ground and it does what? I don't even know what it does. Look at what we've got. It's the
oxygenates?
Okomatic, the only tree with its own remote. Summer, autumn, winter,
Wow.
disco.
You can't compete with that, John.
I mean, it's kind of a neat tree, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, Ted, get into it. Dance with the tree.
To the hustle.
Mom, please stop.
Damn, now I want to replace my tree.
Let's just say I need a tree. Where would I go? What do I do?
Then you know what? You'd need to find the Once-ler.
Ooh,
It's not really the time for one of your, magical fables.
I won't say it twice-ler.
I'm old and can't even remember to put my
I
teeth
love
in.
Betty White. She's
Stand
such
down.
she was
That's
such
not
a
what I
treasure.
meant.
No, really, I forgot my teeth.
Oh,
Would you be a dear and go get them for me?
Sure, Mom.
create that diversion.
Yee.
You know what you're doing. Hey!
The Once-ler is the man who knows what happened to the trees. You want one? You need to find him.
The Once-ler? Grammy, is this a real thing that we're talking about now?
You live in a Seuss world, dude.
Well, where can I find him?
Yeah! The clapper.
Town where the grass never grows and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows. Ooh. That's the place where the Once-ler lives.
Wait, outside of town?
Where people are forbidden to go.
If you brought him 15 cents, a nail,
The minion.
The
in
minion,
drawer,
I saw that.
great-grandfather snail,
Wowie.
he'd tell you
That's a cute snail.
That looks like a fun unicycle to ride.
I just worry about back problems on that thing.
Sure. Ooh. Vent it out, boy. Are they, like, trapped in here? Is there a wasteland outside? Yeah. The little red button. Push the little red button. Wowie. Just ride right up the thing. Oh. Get ready for Dr. Seuss's Fallout.
What we've got for you is something that is going to take O'Hare air to the next level.
1, I've gotten rich selling people air that's fresher than the sticky stuff outside. 2, and here's the important one, how can I possibly make even more money?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Sir, we can tell you.
Check out this.
It's all about the prophets.
Well, here goes another lame Saturday.
Dude, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh no.
Huh?
Sunlight and saturation. Oh my god.
We need to get more O'Hare air in here.
Clearly.
Freshness to go. Please breathe responsibly.
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. You really think people are stupid enough to buy this?
I mean,
Our research shows that if you put something in a plastic bottle, people will buy it.
like water.
When we build a new factory to make the plastic bottles, the air quality's just going to get worse.
Which will make people want our air even more.
Yeah, I'll listen more.
So in other words,
like
the more smog in the sky, the more people will buy.
That's right, Edna.
Yeah.
He does look like her.
A little bit, yeah. These guys look like the big version of Agent Smith's.
Why is he leaving town?
Bald versions.
No one ever leaves town. See what he's up to.
God, I love the irony of him selling fresh air in a blimp that's just belching smog into the sky.
That's how you make money, John.
Yeah, exactly. You create
Make a
the
problem,
circumstance for which
and
only
then-
you have the solution.
Exactly.
Yeah. Only I know how to fix this. Oh, that's cool. I like the pearlescent reflection of the light. That's
Big
nice
Brother's
detail.
watching, John.
Yeah.
The things we do for love. Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Dr. Seuss's Mad Max.
Yeah, that right there, John. That's bait.
I have no taste land for this wasteland.
Hey.
I'm like, Dr. Seuss improv is a whole other level of skill. To like, oh, whoa, no. Ah. Oh my. Just through the hatchet fields. Oof.
It's like he went from the Matrix to the real world.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, he's been unplugged.
Yeah.
He's learning the truth. That's good. Oh!
That's the unconventional way of getting across, but he did it.
That's a creative solution. The lifted Lorax. In what manner is he lifted?
All right.
Oh.
Would they say the Once-ler?
Yeah. Or at least that's what Grandma called him. Knock twice for the Once-ler.
No, it's knock 3 times, ring twice, and then knock once.
Yes. Oh! Yeah. No.
Who are you? Who are you and what are you doing here?
Whoa, whoa.
Ted, I'm Ted. Okay,
Yes, wait,
Are you
Ted.
the Once-ler?
He doesn't look like a bear, John.
No one is supposed to come here. Get out of here and leave me alone. And don't let the boot hit you on the way out.
The boots? Oh!
You let it hit
Listen,
you.
people say that if someone brings you this stuff, that you'll tell them about trees.
Ha!
No, whoa.
Oh.
Trees?
Yeah, real ones, you know, that grow out of the ground.
He said the magic word.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just, well, I didn't think anyone still cared about trees.
Well, that's me, the guy who still cares.
I care too. We care.
So it's going to start out of love, and now he's going to care about the environment.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know about trees? About what happened to them? Why they're all gone? It's because of me.
Oh, no.
And my invention, the Thneed.
Need.
It was an amazing product that could do the job of 1,000.
1,000.
Sounds ridiculous, but I mean, that's cool.
You're darn right it was cool. It all started a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Can we start not so long ago, maybe?
Do you want a tree?
Yes.
Then it all started a long, long time ago.
Oh, good
Cool
match.
transition.
Well, here I go, Mom. Off to change the world with my Thneed. But just remember, Oncey, if somehow your invention ends up a failure instead of a success, oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Nice wheels!
Burn! Ouch.
Yeah.
Got your back.
You'll see, okay? I'm gonna prove you all wrong. Come on, Melvin.
Go Melvin. I love Melvin.
So there I was at the very bottom with nothing but a wagon, a mule, and a completely irrational sense of optimism.
And the open road. Let's go.
Obsessed with finding the perfect material for my thneed.
Yes.
But I'd had absolutely no success until one day I found paradise.
Oh, we're gonna be there soon, I'm sure. It's like, whoa.
Whoa.
Wowie. Oh, it's beautiful. And oh so orange.
This is the most beautiful place, okay, I have ever seen.
Hey, gang. Oh. The bears. Oh.
John, my bread and butter, my favorite, a tracking shot.
That's right, man. Get that cinematic motion. Woo.
This is it.
Let's go.
This is the
No, play Johnny Be Good.
These truffula trees are just what I need.
That's right.
Na 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 na.
Whoa.
Na 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 na. Now you.
Na 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 na.
La 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 la.
I want a Dr. Seuss guitar. It's probably like crazy microtonal.
There's nothing you and I can't do, so let's all make my dreams come true.
Whoa! 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 This is how everything went extinct. Oh!
Where's my backup chorus?
No, no.
What?
No, no. Oh, no. Oh, that is not snow, it is marsh.
Yes, marshmallows will solve any anger issue problems, John. That's all. He had quite a bit of marshmallows in those 2 bags.
They're bigger on the inside.
That's awesome. You know, feeding junk food to forest animals, that's great. Is there a musical number where you show me how to get a tree? Because I'd love to hear that one.
Oh, yes, right after the musical number about the kid who kept interrupting the story and was never heard from again.
Because I murdered him.
Got it. Proceed.
About to make a thneed, about to change the world.
Yes.
Are they going to be okay with him chopping down one of their trees?
Oh. Oh, no. Hearkening to the changing of time. The end of an era.
Oh.
Check it out, guys. But, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, dark portents, man.
Little did I know that by chopping down that tree, I had just summoned a mystical creature as old as time itself.
The Balrog.
A legendary, slightly annoying,
No, Smaug.
guardian of the forest.
Of course, might be.
The Lorax.
Oh.
He's the guardian of the forest, eh? No!
You don't mess with nature.
Nature messes back.
It's Thor?
Yes. Yeah. Wowie. Wow. Look at that stash. That's very sweet.
That rock is bigger than that fish.
Yeah. Oh, Davudores. Oh. Dang. He's already got a whole little shop set up.
Hey!
Ah!
Oh. Did you chop down this tree?
No.
I found it like this.
Who did it? What's that?
Classic.
I think he did it.
Leave! Vacate the premises! Take your axe and get out!
And who are you?
What? I'm the Lorax!
Eh.
Guardian of the forest. I speak for the trees.
We did a whole thing back there.
So you're telling me you just didn't see me magically appear out of that stump? With all the lightning and thunder and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, but that sounds amazing. Can I see some of that? Oh, I know what you want. These for the cutest little guy I ever saw. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Give me that.
Oh, you're gonna love that.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this, but I am highly offended by it.
That's why you gotta dispose of it.
We
yeah.
usually eat things we are highly offended by.
Whoa, what? Hey, mustache, will you stop
Whoa.
that?
Dum dum dum.
Time for you to go, beanpole.
Beanpole.
Do this all day.
Oh, stop right there. Stop it.
Oh.
You'd hammer one of nature's innocent creatures.
Oh no.
What? No, I would never hit this little guy. You, on the other hand, I would gladly pound you and your mustache into the ground.
Oh no.
The intruder and his violent ways.
Please, Hammer, don't pound him.
All right, you know what? That's it. You listen to me, you furry meatloaf. I'm gonna chop down as many trees as I need.
No.
Ugh.
Okay, newsflash, not going anywhere.
Yeah, this is the march of.
Your
Whoa!
choice. If you're not gone by the time the sun sets on this valley, all the forces of nature will be unleashed upon you.
Yeah.
Damn.
You saw what Moses did to Pharaoh? That's nothing what I'm going to do to you.
You have been warned.
Whoa. Oh no.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
You have been warned.
And you won't believe what happened that night.
What?
What happened at Helms?
If you want to hear more, come back tomorrow.
Hey, wait! Tomorrow?
Whoa!
Yeah.
You live in the middle of nowhere! Don't make me come back!
I guess you don't really want to hear the rest of the story.
Whoa, dang.
Don't get hit by the boot.
No, I do! I really do! I want to hear the story, I just...
Nah, you don't have what it takes. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link.
Wait, I have what it takes!
Oh.
It's alright, it's okay, I'll come back. It's no problem. See, here I am, leaving. Walking away now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Just maybe.
He's gonna save us all. He's gonna bring back the trees.
What'd you wish for, Audrey? Well, I'd love to tell you, but according to the universal wish laws, I cannot.
I wished for a record deal.
Hey.
Wow, what an entrance, bro.
Was it perhaps?
This has got to be a dream, right?
Must be. Yeah. Like a birch tree.
Ted, you didn't.
Oh no, I totally did. Happy birthday, Audrey.
Oh.
Marry him. Marry him.
Write a song about him.
Yes. And then break up with him.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Ted,
Damn. MTOs.
kissing the cereal again, hon.
What?
Oh, I want to read the box.
I like this cereal. What one is this? Yeah. Cool. Hey, I gotta run. I gotta go do a thing. So, I'll see you guys.
Silly Ted. Tricks are for kids.
It's Sunday. You know what that means. Family time, and we're all playing board games.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Seriously, every turn?
Hey, back off.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, family time is over. It is now personal time.
count in a second.
I'll be in my room.
Oh, okay, dear. Have fun.
Wow.
Knew I could break her. Go.
Huh?
Go see him.
The Once-ler.
What do you know, Grams?
You rule. Thank you, Grammy.
You've spent some time with the trees, haven't you, Grammy?
Oh, that she's always got his back.
Yeah.
Is it going to be harder for him to escape? That's what I was just wondering.
Not these two. Oh.
I really want to try O'Hare air now.
I know. Maybe it's better than our air.
Ted, right?
Mr. O'Hare?
I hear you've become interested in trees.
Oh, boy.
Where did you hear that?
Teddy, there's not much that goes on in Thneedville that I don't know about. Here's the deal. I make a living selling fresh air to people. Trees? Oh, they make it for free.
Yeah.
When I hear
There you
people
go.
talking about them, I consider it kind of a threat to my business.
Jesus Christ.
You listen to me, boy. Don't go poking around in things you don't understand, or I'll be your worst nightmare. I'm Frankenstein's head on a spider's body!
Ah! That's good description.
Now, go back to your family game time. Grandma just finished her turn.
How did you know?
Please, I have eyes everywhere.
Ew. Ew. Ugh.
You got a beautiful town here, Ted. Lots of fun stuff to occupy your short attention span.
God, even the cats are fake.
Can't think of any reason you'd ever want to go outside of town again.
These guys are like if Matt Lucas played a goth Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Good talk. Really good talk.
Yeah. I like their square and circular glasses. Good.
Yeah, but the problem is, you got cameras everywhere. Anything doesn't see that? What he just did?
He snuck out via editing.
Well, you're already back. Clearly you missed me, right?
A ton.
I'm here to hear the end of the story.
Why are you so interested in trees anyway? Why aren't you like other kids, breakdancing and wearing bell-bottoms, playing the Donkey Kong?
Yes, let's play Donkey Kong.
Which one's your favorite? It's number 2 for me, John.
I just, thought it'd be kind of cool to have one,
It's a girl, isn't it?
No.
Really?
Eh?
Because when a guy does something stupid once, well, that's because he's a guy. But if he does the same stupid thing twice, that's usually to impress some girl.
That is fair.
Hey, she is not some girl. She's a woman in high school.
There's a distinction.
How nice to see someone so undeterred by things like reality.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. That's fun. Little bunny pajamas.
Now that's a Thneed. Nothing unmanly about knitting. No, sir.
Yeah, sailors used to do it all the time. Knitting, sewing, all that stuff. Got to keep warm. On.
Look at that. You. Oh, who taught you guys how to steal a bed?
Who taught you? Oh no, the mule can be bought.
All right, we need a Tom Cruise run now.
Tom Cruise, Tom, copyright strike.
Yes, I understood that reference, unfortunately. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You did it yourselves.
Hey, we were taking valuable profits from the many compositions of that one theme song.
You gotta be kidding me. Can he swim?
Of course he can swim. Hang on, Pipsqueak. I'm coming to get you.
Let's go, Pipsqueak.
Jump! Come on, get up there. Go. A little bit more.
This is going to make the barrel scene in The Hobbit, the second Desolation of Smog, look like nothing, John.
Yeah.
Okay, Pipsqueak, give me a hand. Come on, reach out for the Lorax. Where'd you go?
Little apple. That's so cute.
Apple pear.
Babaloots.
Oh no. Oh no. It is going to become The Hobbit. Excellent harmony there. Whoa.
Where am I? Hey, we got trouble, and it's coming up fast.
Yeesh. Wowie.
We're in a river.
Welcome to the party.
Pal.
Whoa. Look at that water.
Can you imagine waking up and you're at raging waters?
You know, it would certainly be a memorable experience.
It's about to get worse, right? It always gets worse.
Yup.
Just do something!
Just jump to the left.
Yeah.
Get off the bed, no?
Come on, man. Just
I guess maybe he can't swim. I don't know. Or maybe the current will
and
take
the current
him.
is so strong. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He's in the middle. It's a wider river than it looks.
Yeah. Just from that shot, it didn't look like it.
Looked like there was a rock right there.
Whoa!
Excellent use of geometry and physics.
And now he's got a broken back.
Yes. He's paralyzed.
Wake up, wake up.
No. Static electricity.
That's
I was
awesome.
heading into the light, and you pulled me right back, and here I am.
Oh my.
Saved my life.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's not that big a deal.
I mean, he put you in danger also, but yeah, semantics.
In my bed. How did my bed get in the river?
About that, actually, I put your bed in the water.
I love how he used the bears as defibrillators.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Look, everyone here needs the trees, and you're chopping them down. So, we've got a big problem.
Yeah.
I hereby swear that I will never chop down another tree. I promised.
Really?
But I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Good. Now, I've got a big day tomorrow, so I'm going to get some sleep.
Where I have no bed.
I'm gonna go sleep on the floor.
Right after I find my bed.
Your bed is like halfway across the country right now.
I'm assuming this is this where his house is still currently when they're telling the story?
It must be.
Oh,
What are they doing here?
Oh my.
keeping an eye on you.
Follow up, if I may. What are you doing here?
Okay. Well, after the incident last night, we found one of your socks and came here to return it. When we got here, you were asleep.
Ew. Exactly. And sleeping is the body's way of telling other people to go away. Okay, I put my lips on the, well, I used to anyway. Ew.
Let's go.
He's taking all this intrusion into his privacy rather well. I'm like,
High five.
Why do you have one of these? You don't even have a mustache.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try my toothbrush on my mustache tonight.
You
See how
should.
that works.
You should.
And I said I wouldn't chop down any more trees.
And I said I was gonna keep an eye on. I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Oh yeah.
Butter.
I got work to do. Yep, I gotta go into town.
Oh.
Sell my thneed.
Oh.
You chopped down one of my trees to make that piece of garbage?
Ouch.
Oh no, you do not get it. This is a revolutionary product that will change the world as we know it.
Let's go.
It has a million uses. Look at this. It's a swimsuit.
Yay.
Well, the thneed sure comes in handy for that. Whoop-a-dip-a-poo.
Oh my god.
Thanks to its all-natural microfibers, the thneed is super absorbent.
Wow.
Go ahead, knock yourself out. But nobody's gonna buy that thing.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You're not the target market, weirdo.
Weirdo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a little jingle. Gonna blow some minds. Gonna sell some thneeds.
Let's go. Makes a killer scarf too.
Everybody needs a thneed, a fine thing that all people.
Aww.
Just curious, is this the Ed Helms voice?
I think so.
Thneed is good. The thneed is great.
Hey. Oh no. No, the guitar.
Second day. Oh, hey. For the third or fourth or fifth day.
People got hella tomatoes to waste in this world.
Until finally.
That's it. You know what? I'm done.
You know what I want to hear him sing, right? What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? I know John understands that one.
Oh, sure.
Hey.
Cool hat.
I totally want one.
Oh.
Thing makes me like you more.
Ooh.
That thing makes me like you more.
Hey, where's your thneed? You sell it?
Hey, yeah, no, didn't sell it. Turns out it's ahead of its time, I guess.
Oh.
What are we playing?
I'm playing poker. He's playing Go Fish. And I think he's hungry.
Yep. Agree.
I want to try that. I play poker, you play Go Fish.
See if anybody wins anything.
Who is up for ninths?
Chicken breakfast.
All right, pass him over.
Yeah, see?
Oh, is the crowd coming for more hats?
Yeah, more sneeds.
But how did they know the source of where to get it from?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of people.
It formed a chorus. People need. Nah, you're good. Chop down all these trees.
It's a super trendy hat.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
tightrope for an acrobat.
Bars.
Catching butterflies.
I will pay $1,000.
Yeah, but you gotta chop down a bunch of trees.
I'm here. Hey, it's me. I told you I was gonna be a success.
Yeah.
Whole family here right now. We're gonna be rich.
You bring the whole family here so I can rub this in their faces.
Hey, Audrey.
Oh, hi, Ted. What's up?
You know me, just cruising, putting out the vibe.
Would you go with diet air or regular air?
I'm going diet air. I need to slim down, actually. Slim my lungs down.
Stop.
Yes.
Even prettier. They gotta run by.
Grandma embarrassing.
Oh.
Let's get you home.
You see what Grammy had in the...
She got the
marshmallows, yeah. No.
Oh, dude. Courtesy of. That's not a courtesy, and you know it. Tyranny of.
Oh no, how's he supposed to get out now?
No one gets out. Whoa, nice.
Whoa! I'm so sorry, so sorry.
Yeah. Even the duckies are rubber.
Should have probably made a schedule with the guy in the shower. Like, I'm gonna do this a couple times a week this time. Okay, now John, the question is, how does he get back?
That's a good question.
Through the power of editing.
That's right. I did it the first time.
Ah, yes. Now picture this: sun shining, a blue sky, a perfect day.
Does look perfect.
It was all downhill from there.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh no, not the Is that the family or who is it?
Yeah, I think so.
What a dump.
Hey, Aunt Griselda!
Griselda.
Hey, Chet, check this out. Go long.
Another thing one and thing two. He did the little Naruto for a second there. Oh.
He totally ran into that tree.
How much you want back and throw a foot bear over the mountains?
Is that you?
Mom!
There he is. There's my big, suddenly successful son.
I love this guy. But you always said I wouldn't amount to anything, remember?
Oh, hush your mouth. I was just trying to motivate you.
Yes, you should
Reverse
take credit for the whole
psychology.
thing, yeah.
Anyway, you're all here. Y'all work for me, and that's cool. So let's get to work.
Brett, Chet, set up the RV. Would you stop throwing that bear?
Oh, they look like another cartoon character. Brett and Chet do. Also, like the mom with like just the full-on dead animal stole. Oh my! Oh my!
Where do I get an RV like this, John?
Yeah.
No, time out. Back up. Stop. Don't move an inch. Nobody's moving in here. You gotta go. Goodbye.
Who invited the giant furry peanut?
You calling me a peanut, huh?
That was in the trailer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wouldn't hit a woman.
That's a woman?
Oh.
Let's not get off on the wrong foot here.
She looks like a blueberry.
This is my friend.
Acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance. Very good acquaintance. The Lorax. He speaks for the trees.
That's right. And on behalf of the trees, get out!
Yeah.
This is my family, and I'm gonna need their help if my company's gonna get bigger.
Your family that's been so good to you your whole life.
Yeah, this isn't some rinky-dink operation anymore. I got plans, a vision of a world filled with needs. It's gonna be huge.
Which way does a tree fall?
Down?
Jeez.
A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean.
Oh, that's good
Good
advice.
message.
See, we're not making Thneeds fast enough.
Yeesh.
Harvesting the tufts takes too long.
Well, what else can we do?
Well,
Let's chop the whole trees.
chopping down the tree.
What?
No.
You're running a business now. You have to do what's best for the company and your mama.
Yeah.
I guess it couldn't hurt to chop down a few trees.
The march of progress must never halt.
You've made me so proud, Oncey. Come here.
Hey, I love this guy.
That voice, that guy. Who is that?
It's killing me right now.
So familiar. Oh, God.
Please stop.
Oh, God.
Damn, they're able to just do it on one chop like that's crazy.
These guys are prodigies. They're so buff.
Excuse me, sir. I need to talk with your boss.
But Mr. Once-ler's not seeing anyone right now.
Yeah, well, he'll see me. So when... Hey, keep your paws off me. Hey, you broke your promise.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Have a nice day.
Wow.
Bad? I'm not bad. I'm the good guy here.
The good guy who's destroying the environment.
Yeah.
He just has to come along and rain on my parade. What's his problem? See?
Ooh, tune that thing.
And Skittles started pouring down.
Oh.
Can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be?
Ooh.
Just following my destiny.
Yeah, but your destiny. Your manifest destiny.
How bad can I possibly be?
Are you doing what comes naturally?
That almost every
Oh, that's what he's
creature
wearing now, the
knows.
green,
Called
right?
survival of the fittest.
Oh, he's older.
And check it, this is how it goes.
Oh, no.
The wind's gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and punch.
Boom.
He almost looks like Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka.
Sure.
How bad can I be?
No.
I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be?
Whoa. Oh, there we go. There you go.
How bad can I be?
See, you did a couple. Now you're obsessed.
And everybody knows his sound. It says the people with the money. People with the money. Make this ever-loving world go.
That's right.
Take care of mine.
Shake
that bottom line.
Oh, la, 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 la.
I'm just building the economy.
Yes, of course.
Can I be? Just look at me petting this puppy.
Yeah, look over here.
And the money's multiplying. And the PR people are lying.
Let's go. No!
And the lawyers are denying.
You bet they are.
Who cares if a few trees are dying?
Oh.
This is also gratifying.
Yeah.
How bad?
I love that the vocal is getting... It's getting more unhinged and maniacal as the song goes.
That was scary and dark and so truthful. Interesting for parents who watch that with children.
Sure.
Heard that song. This is devastating.
Gotta get some Dawn dish soap on those fishes.
Yes. We need the next Once-ler for Dawn soap to come around.
Too big to fail.
So how are things?
What are you doing here?
Fill that hole deep down inside you?
Trying to appeal to your humanity.
If you've got a problem with what I'm doing, why haven't you used your quote-unquote powers to stop me?
Oh.
I told you, that's not how it works.
Right, I forgot. You're a fraud. I need you to get out.
Oh, come on, Wonka.
Do I make you uncomfortable? Remind you of the promises you made? The man you used to be?
You know what? You can just shut your mustache. My conscience is clear.
Oh, man, you sold out.
I have my rights, and I intend to keep on biggering and turning more tripula trees into Thneed.
But what are you going to do when there's no trees left?
Nothing is going to stop me.
Behold. Like you could have planted a few more. Oh.
Last one, John.
The very last one. That may stop you.
Yeah. Where's your endless expansion now?
Hope you invested your money right.
I mean, you know, he bought some carbon offsets, so he'll be fine. Everybody needs.
Somebody sure made a bundle on that thing. Wonder what the next $1 million invention's gonna be.
Those inflatable trees.
Oh, no. O'Hare air.
I wonder.
Nice braces.
That's a cool 10-second origin story right there.
Yeah.
You have let me down.
Oh,
You are now my favorite child.
well done, Brett. Let's go, Brett.
This place was so beautiful once, too.
It's better this way if it means he's making money.
That's true. I guess you're right there. Can't argue with that.
And you really can't.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
And you won't get any. Not from them.
All the trouble's already done.
Thanks to you and your hacking and smogging and glupping, they can't live here anymore.
Damn corporations, John.
That's right.
So I'm sending them off. Hopefully they'll be able to find a better place out there somewhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, his mule's leaving, too.
Melvin?
Melvin.
I don't know. I don't recognize you, ya punk.
Hey, Pipsqueak.
You don't get to call me that anymore.
Hey.
No bribing me.
I don't want your synthetic snack food.
You stole my home.
Yeah.
Or you destroyed my home, rather.
Keep your blood mellow. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Just picked himself up by the tail. The tuft of the tail. Wow. That's what God actually looks like.
He needs to build trees now, John.
Yes. We need to reverse engineer some trees.
Is that Ted now standing there? Yeah.
So this is really all your fault.
Yes.
Staring at that word, unless, and wondering what it meant. Well, maybe you're the reason the Lorax left that word there.
Why would he leave that for me?
Because unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better.
Dude, this is pretty based. Oh. Oh,
Plant the
seed.
acorn.
The seed. Oh. Guard it with your life.
Yes.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's a secret.
You need to plant it, Ted.
Nobody cares about trees anymore.
Then make them care.
I do, Ted.
That's not just a seed, any more than you're just a boy.
Come on, Ted. We're all in this together.
You contain multitudes, Ted. Unlock your potential.
I won't let you down.
I know.
I want to see how he gets back into town, please. I don't care if this is a cartoon that's not
I
in
need
reality.
to know. Wait,
Okay,
there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Sewer system.
Thank you for answering.
O'Hare must not have as many eyes down there.
But the eyes are...
Although, yeah, up here. Oh! Oh! Meow. Oh. Oh no.
He threatens my business.
Yeah. Target acquired.
Hey, Audrey! Audrey!
What's in my backyard?
What are you doing?
Meet me in my house.
Wait, but
My house, okay?
Oh.
Water.
No.
And something to dig with. What do I have?
Theodore Wiggins, get down here right now, and I am not kidding with you.
Ted Theodore Wiggins.
Are those Agent Smith, the bald Agent Smiths there?
Oh, dang. Is this going to start growing right there?
You know what I would love right now,
Braces.
Mrs. Wiggins? A delicious cookie.
Oh.
Wonderful.
No, John, he wants a cape.
Yes. A cookie cape.
Hand it over.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess you wouldn't mind us checking your room.
Oh, no.
McGurk, find the seat!
You can't
Morty
go
and
up there.
McGurk.
No, guys, this is ridiculous. Stop. No, you can't come in my room.
No. Morty.
At least,
Fluke.
at least let me clear my data history.
Yeah, he's been looking up a lot of trees.
What is going on here?
This doesn't involve you! Get back downstairs.
Make me my cookies.
Down there. I don't care who you
Excuse
are,
me,
you little
down
crazy
there.
baby man. Get out of my house now. This is outrageous.
Call him a little baby man.
We'll be leaving now. And my apologies, Ted.
Oh, no.
Do you think it fell down or did Audrey?
What?
The Swiftie get it?
Mind telling me what's going on here?
She might have.
Where is it? Seed?
Or did Grandma take care of him?
Where's Graham?
Could have been. Yeah, Grammy. She hid it in her bouffant.
It's alive.
Oh, look at those saplings.
Is that the second Frankenstein reference we've gotten?
I guess so.
Hey, did you want to? Well, okay.
Okay.
Is that?
Yes, the last truffula seed, and you're gonna help me plant it right in the middle of town where everyone can see it.
I could just kiss you right now.
We don't have time for that.
Eesh.
Mom.
That is not cool, Mom.
You know what? Let's just go. Let's go. Forget about it.
Aww.
But see, I like this. This is a good arc. Like, he actually wants to do something good now, and then, like, that came naturally. He wasn't, like, thinking about, like, Audrey in that instance.
Yeah, it's like we haven't spent the whole movie obsessing over her. Funky mom.
Is this a decoy?
Oh, it's a diversion. Oh my. I want a booster like that.
Get the air out of here.
And I want a disco ball from my rear view.
The bridge is out. Where's
Oh,
Arnold when
boy.
she needs him?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you called it.
Oh my God. 3 people on that little thing?
Yeah, man. It's pulling its weight.
Yes.
Big scary blimp coming.
We need the creatures in here to help. Oh my God. Oh, whose voice is he?
It's another one it sounds so familiar. But it's like, ugh.
Like, it almost sounds like Chris Pine to me, but it doesn't, but it's not.
It's not. I don't think it's Chris Pine.
Step on it, Ted.
Oh! Yes way, Ted!
That was
Nice,
cool. I
nice.
liked how they turned it into a POV shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
La, la, la,
into
la, la, la.
frame.
You're fired!
Where are you going to find another bodyguard who looks just like your other bodyguard?
Yeah, right. Not a lot of people in town look like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bates! Aloysius!
His name's
Is the
Aloysius.
elevator fired too?
Yeah. Classic joke, the elevator music.
This is not good.
Dude, that tricycle, whatever the thing's called, it's MVP of this movie.
It's like an off-road unicycle.
There you go.
Ooh, careful. Oh.
Loser.
Oh, really?
No. No, be careful.
Hang on. Here we go.
The chalet.
Yay.
Mount
Go
Crumpet.
Grammy.
Mount Crumpet's just that way. This is a fun POV.
How cool is your grandma?
Dude.
I'm with Taylor Swift on that. She's really cool.
Get it, Betty. Get it. I like this video game. Yes. Water, oxygen. Got everything you need. Water,
Uh-oh.
oxygen, sunlight. Come on.
Oh, come on!
You asked for it.
What the?
My small hand is too big.
Bring it on, Teddy! You don't have the guts!
Oh, you want to bet?
Whoa.
Let's go. Grammy. And then she rips his hand off. Crunch bar.
Take that, shorty.
Get Shorty.
I was just thinking that with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie. That's an underrated
I
movie.
love
Get
that.
Shorty.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, go watch Get Shorty if you haven't watched Get Shorty.
And make sure you be cool when you're watching it.
Be cool.
Okay, we have to get this in the ground.
Plant it in the AstroTurf.
Yeah, where are you gonna?
God, it's not even turf. It's just painted green.
Okay.
Yes.
See, what did I tell you? Easy, huh?
What do you think you're doing, kid?
I'm
no.
looking for a place to plant a tree.
Why would we need a tree?
Exactly. They're filthy, spewing that sticky, nasty sap all over the place.
I mean, depending on the tree.
They bring poisonous ants and stinging bees.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, we kind of need bees to survive.
Yeah.
They make leaves, and these leaves, they just fall. They just fall wherever they want.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, we know why you're really against trees. Because they produce fresh air.
For free.
I am wounded. You have lied.
You're socialists.
It's called photosynthesis.
Come on, she's making that up.
It's not like we have the internet to check and verify. I shall believe your fear-mongering.
Yeah.
That boy has a seed. We need to stop him. Who's with me? Come on.
Seeds will ruin us all!
Oh, jeez.
Hand it over. Where do you think you're going?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, my.
Watch out!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, are they going through the town?
Nice.
Whoa.
I like how jerky they made this backhoe thing. Oh, my.
That's
the wasteland.
One does not travel into Thieville, John.
I am Ted Wiggins, and I speak for the trees.
My man.
Things aren't perfect here in Thneedville, and they're only gonna get worse unless we do something about it. And we can start by planting this.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. How beautiful.
The first of many.
Okay.
Mini Hulk over there.
Still green, yeah.
I'm just the O'Hare delivery guy, but it seems like trees might be worth a try. Ooh. Let it grow.
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 My name is Dan.
And my name's Rose.
Our son Wesley kinda glows.
He does.
And that's not good, so we suppose we should let it grow.
Let it grow.
Oh, my.
Just one way to know its worth. Let's celebrate the
World's rebirth. Let's go.
Grow.
My name's Mary, and I am 3. La 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 li.
La la li.
No one had to pay for it.
Yes.
So I say, let it grow.
Let it grow. Yeah, we need the Taylor's version, the 10-minute acoustic version.
Wonder if anyone's ever asked her to sing this song.
She sings it at every Era's tour as the last song.
I say let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Come on, who's with me, huh?
Nobody.
You greedy dirtbag.
Get it, Sai.
Hey. Oh, putting the rocks around it too.
Yeah. Really need. Oh, I got the little grandpa snail. Oh, he's like Scrooge now.
Almost got the mustache like the Lorax. And because your intentions were pure, you wanted something good for the environment, you got the girl.
That's right. Good deeds lead to more good deeds. Oh, looky. Nice little time lapse. You there, boy. What day is it?
He's still got the same green shirt and hat.
But he's no longer green with greed and envy.
Yes. Is the Lorax going to come down to say, you are forgiven?
Yeah, he's going to have Antonio Banderas' voice now.
We're returning. Well, if my family's still alive, let me call them, tell them to come back.
No, no.
Just kidding.
The creatures are your family, man.
You done good, Beanpole. You done good.
I like that. I saw the error of his ways.
By the way, nice mustache.
Yes.
Oh, he's got a little cactus, too. Unless someone like
cares.
a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. I've heard that quote.
I don't even think Taylor Swift sang in that song. From my recollection a few moments ago, I don't think she did.
Maybe that was part of her contract.
No singing.
I will do a voice performance. Singing's going to cost you.
Yes.
Is this a Taylor Swift song? Like her voice is very processed on this, so I cannot tell. Andrew, we did it.
No, it's Andrushige.
Andrushige. Yeah, that's right. You just won all those Emmys. Congratulations.
Thank you, John,
You're the
my
most,
good friend.
The most
I
decorated
put a lot of work into that
show in
performance in my show.
TV history or whatever.
You know, John,
Oh, I thought we were getting the characters.
No.
Which I'll look up on IMDb in a second.
I mean, there's some delightful credits animation. I like this with the sound levels bouncing through the tree trunks.
Yes.
It's cool. I like that.
It
It's
is.
creative.
Well, anyways, folks, we just watched Dr. Seuss's The Lorax.
Dr. Seuss's Snorlax.
Yes, if you are listening on Apple or Spotify, please give us 5-star ratings. We would appreciate it.
Right. Bring
also,
the trees back.
You want cool
5
tees
star.
like these, you don't need to go to Thneedville.
Nah.
You just need to go to rejectnationshop.com.
That's right.
Get yourself some cool merch. We didn't have to chop any trees, by the way, to get these.
Nah. These are
Okay.
au naturel. These
Au
grow
natural. Hold on,
in
I
nature.
want to see the...
Okay, Ted was Zac Efron. Once-ler was Ed Helms. Audrey T. Swift.
Mr. O'Hare was Rob Riggle.
That was Rob Riggle. Okay. Well, Nasim Pedrad.
God bless your soul. God bless your soul.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring today's video. Now, guys, I'm going to give you all the God's honest truth of how this sponsorship came to be. We got contacted about basically partnering up with HUEL. Before we agreed to anything, the very first thing I said was I would like to try the product first. I did a Instagram post on our Real Rejects one. It was the first time you see me trying the HUEL product. Basically going like, hey, we might not partner with them. This is not a paid Instagram post, but I just wanted to try it since a lot of you guys asked for like health recommendations now and to know kind of what I take only because of the fact that I'm vegetarian and I have very limited protein options. So I gave it a shot and ended up loving it. Primarily the chocolate one. Wow, this is a really great one. One of the best things about it is that, yes, it's prepackaged. And a lot of times when it comes to like the prepackaged bottles, I'm not a big fan of them normally. What you got me drinking on camera is one of these, which takes a very long time to put together and can often get messy. And it's just not aesthetically pleasing. But I'm trying to pack like a lot of vitamins and fiber, protein. The best part about HUEL is a lot of what I try to pack into this one giant shake is already available in this little bottle. Often tastes better than what I can actually assemble myself. It actually tastes great. It's got a high protein intake count as well. And you know what? Brand new bottle. If you guys can see, it's filled to the top. This is how good it tastes. Now, normally what you want to do is spread it out, but if you want it in one go, it is just as good. It tastes really freaking good. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. The one thing they want me to say is you can get 15% off HUEL today with code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. Fuel your best performance with HUEL today. They are great, and I am already almost out of the many bottles they sent me. If you guys do go check them out at HUEL.com/rejects, you'll see that they got a whole bunch more items available as well. And if they taste anything as good as this, I'm going to be a very happy customer for a very, very long time. So join me on this health journey.
Oh my God, there's so much pollen in the air today from all the plant life outside.
Thank God we don't have any Once-lers or any O'Hares around here.
Nah, man, my nose is itchy. I say we eradicate all the plants.
All right, let's do it. We need the profits, John.
Yeah. You know, we nature's fine and good, but we can't afford to prohibit business. All right.
I mean, look, I like the message in the film. Like, look, I'm all for profiteering and for making money. Like,
maybe not profiteering specifically.
Yeah, but my point is for
making a living.
Yes, I'm all for making a money. My point is like I'm not in agreement, obviously, with chopping down trees and screwing over the animal life and nature and all that. I don't want you to make money that way. I get it. That's just part of.
Don't completely lose sight of your place in the continuum of
right.
all the things on Earth.
Yes, but I like the message in the film. You know, I think it was appropriate, and I personally agree with it. And I do like the characters in the film. I like Ted, like you know, his. I like how ambitious he is, and I do like his motivation. You know, at first it starts out with, I'm trying to impress this girl, so I'll do anything it takes to get this tree. And then when he hears, has an understanding of what happened to this once beautiful civilization, and like, you know, why this man is now basically in a desolate, and why he's isolated from society, and why he lives alone. He's like, okay, and also why, you know, they live in this place that's ruled by this greedy, you know, O'Hare guy. I thought it really changed him. He developed as a character as a result. And I like that now he's got pure intent. I mean, not that he was like a bad guy, Ted, or anything. He's a fine guy.
No,
but
he's learns about a purpose bigger than his own,
exactly
small selfish.
And I like that. That's good motivation for a character. It's a natural form of giving him an arc. And I thought that was really well done. And obviously when it comes to animation, I thought all the stuff was good. There was a lot of cool cinematic stuff in terms of the POV, the tracking stuff, the actual animation itself. You can tell a lot of hard work and dedication went into it. I liked a lot of the songs. Obviously, if you listen very carefully to the songs, it's deals with what we were just mentioning in regards to losing your soul and taking it to the next level in terms of profiting. But what's it going to do to the rest of the world in terms of nature and all that? Like, what does it do for you? But what's it going to do? How's it going to affect everyone or everything else? So I thought it was again. I really enjoyed it. But Jonizio, my brother from another mother, what do you think, my man?
Yeah, I enjoyed this quite a bit. It's an interestingly proportioned story, or at least as a movie. I haven't read. I've read some Dr. Seuss, but I haven't read the Lorax book, the story. But yeah, like this kind of took me back to something. It was a little different than I expected in that. Having seen versions of the Grinch and other things, even like the old Grinch cartoon is like, it's obviously you're adapting something that isn't super long, and especially in the case of this, that does have like such a kind of particular and direct message. This did feel like kind of not like a parable, but yeah, like a fable where like I don't know exactly how to articulate it, but it felt like it didn't feel like a non-well-rounded movie or anything like that. But it is like kind of straightforward, and it is like not slight. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I enjoyed it though. I really enjoyed the like little, I guess parable's the word I'll go for that we had here, where you start out in this society, and it's fun looking, and it has all these inflatable plants and trees, and everything is like highly custom.
A disco
like
tree.
And it's like a roller coaster world, and everything is fun, and certainly that lends itself to the Dr. Seussian vibes. But as the movie goes on, and it becomes clear that it is an ecological, cautionary tale. I thought this was nicely proportioned, and I thought it handled itself well, because it's like, we especially nowadays get, I think, especially sensitive in culture around art and things that are like not trying to hide that. Like, this isn't trying to hide, I don't think, that it has like a particular message about life and about ecology. But at the same time, it's also not going about it so obnoxiously or condescendingly that it's not like a functional movie or an enjoyable movie. And I mean, I'm sure somebody out there would have a problem, with like, this movie's trying to teach kids to value the environment or nature or whatever. But I don't know. This, I thought, nicely towed the line between being fun and imaginative and having all the enjoyable aspects of an animated movie, but having, like a worthwhile message that is depicted in a way there that I thought was at least nicely handled in terms of its little metaphor fantasy scenario. And it's like you have this guy, you start out with these people who live in this world that is broadly dominated by industry and a particular industry at that, the air, which makes me think certainly, it's obviously making you think about bottled water, the most abundant resource on earth that should be free, because we
need it.
It's just an essential part of being alive. And then you travel out and you learn what's beyond that. And it's not like a complete one-to-one to how our society is now, but there is a lot of that there where he travels out beyond and finds that this society I live in wants me to think that this is natural and that like the rest of the world is just fine and I don't really have to think about it. And then you go out beyond and you find like, oh man, there's like a wasteland out here and things have been decimated and things just went too far. And sitting there watching, I was like, I feel like there's a version of this that could work. You could make your needs and just split the difference and like keep planting trees, like give back to the environment you're taking from. And yeah, I don't know. I liked listening to the story of how the Once-ler, started out with all these, reasonable enough ambitions. He's got this great idea. He wants to share it with the world, and then pretty soon gets caught up in, the corporate growth machine.
Right.
And and then you have that principle about like, we need endless growth at all costs. Nothing can hinder the march of progress in business and all that other stuff. And this just brought it to a nice place where it's clear what the messaging is, but also it's very fantastical. So, that felt akin to a Dr. Seuss book, certainly.
And I agree with you, too, because even though I agreed with the message, if they would have hit it too far over the head, it would have been like, okay, it's forcing, like, I agree with this, but you're forcing the issue now, but they didn't, which I agree with you on. And also, too, I thought it was fascinating how they were talking about how, I mean, obviously you have this corporate domination in terms of O'Hare Air, like how he creates issues, but he's got the solution to the problem. That's something we can relate to in real life. So I thought, like, again, children aren't going to understand this thing, but the parents that watch this with these kids are going to be like, okay, yes.
I think it's certainly such that, depending on how old you are, but I feel like, this is something where there's at least a potential for young children to at least grab that message that like, oh, hey, maybe we shouldn't just trample over the rest of the life on Earth, for our own selfish needs and desires. And I think to your point about Ted, he initially starts this journey out of a selfish desire, a reasonable one, a sweet desire, to give, this girl he's crushing on, this gesture, bring her a treat, and then finds out that, the world is actually much bigger and is, ailing more than, he ever would have realized. And so I guess it's the difference between a movie that is... It feels like this movie, the message is kind of the point, and it doesn't seem like it's trying to hide that. And I think that's nice because, like, sometimes I feel like nowadays, especially any movie that tries to get at some kind of relevant real world messaging, people get angsty because it's like, okay, what are we here for? I want to be entertained. I don't want to be preached at. But I feel like, something like this that's not trying to hide the fact that it has a distinct, clear message is nice. Because I feel like, I'm sure someone would get mad about this, but I feel like at the same time, there's less to be mad about when something isn't trying to like sneak it past you or pretend like it's being overly clever by, saying something without really melding it into the story. Whereas here, like, that's the whole point. And I like that the Lorax even isn't like... The Lorax is almost like the Grinch or like a Beetlejuice in not in demeanor, but just in the fact that, like, the movie's named for him. And he's not in it, not the Grinch. You spend a lot of time with the Grinch. What I was thinking of is Beetlejuice. Where it's like, you're on other people's journey and you go into this sort of otherworldly realm in some way. I agree with that. And you have this figure who's really important and who is like a central thematic driver of the story, but who isn't like on screen a bunch. Right. And I really like Danny DeVito's voice performance as him, and I really liked how earnest he was. And I like the fact that this was kind of short and sweet, like a Dr. Seuss book would be, and that it has, it's drawn in such a way that I think is easy for children to grasp onto, but at the same time, you can still take that message of like, it's not even that business and growth and human endeavor is bad.
Of course not. Of course not. We got to make a living too, to survive.
We, at least in the way that societies are set up. It's like, it's not essential to just life on Earth.
Life is not cheap.
Life in human society is not cheap, but it at least speaks to the idea that you could split the difference and that maybe endless expansion is not viable and is not good for the greater good of life on Earth, or whatever, natural world you exist in.
And to your point, like what he was doing at first was like where he was, I mean, I don't know how much his business could grow, but like taking little tiny leaves off the trees, the way he was doing it, like fine, that might, I don't know how much, again, in terms of his business, like what he could have done. But then
I'm sure
once
he could have
started
succeeded without becoming a global,
right.
force.
But once he started doing a couple of trees, you're like, okay, this is going to take you down a tailspin. You're not going to be able to turn back from. But in regards, I agree with you. The film is about the message. Having said that, what I liked about this film, because I knew it was going to be about the message once we started getting into it, but I actually did like the characters when we talked about Ted and the grandma, of course, Betty White, she was awesome, and also the Lorax, even though, again, we're on these other people's journeys, but also the Once-ler. Like, I lost that he lost a piece of his soul, like, doing this, like, becoming this greedy businessman, and then, like, he saw the error of his ways, like, in exile, if you will, and then and then getting seeing the Lorax come back and again, it was like kind of a redemption for him, and I appreciate like
sharing his story,
Yeah.
sharing his cautionary tale is like the way for him to release it and finally make something good out of the mess that he made.
Right. No, absolutely. So that's why, like, you know, it was good.
Yeah,
And this was, by the way, this was the uncle, the actor.
Yeah.
As he did sound familiar.
The guy
Steven
from,
Topolsky. He's in so much. He's in Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Phil Connors. I thought that was you.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally. Yeah, and it's like there's not a ton like the characters are. It's not like a super deep character movie or anything like that.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But I mean, again, there was a little bit of depth here and there, but not like super deep. But I mean, but again, the film really focuses on the message. But I did like that there were characters that had some arcs and characters I could identify with and relate to. And you know, from that perspective, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the right proportionality where you as an adult can watch it and be like, yeah, you know, we should at least engage with the circle of life here, and yeah, if we're going to take from the environment and if we're going to alter the world around us, we should maybe at least do so with consideration for what other life exists here.
Agreed.
And anything that we can, it's like all of human society is built on the back of resources that exist naturally on Earth. So
Agreed.
if you're going to mine and alter those resources and build a society, you should probably create some kind of balance where, yeah, you're planting more trees than you're cutting down.
Agreed.
Or you're
Absolutely.
you're balancing it out somehow.
Yeah, no,
and so it's like, yeah, for an adult you can watch it and appreciate that and also enjoy the fun flourishes. And this wasn't even doing as much of like, here's a crazy background detail or whatever. Like there's a lot of interesting stuff to appreciate and fun voice performances. But then also, if you're a child, you can see this, you can have fun with all the whimsical designs and the fun, you know, physical comedy and the music, but also I think it's probably pretty easy for kids to latch on to just the basic idea of like, man, this used to be so beautiful and it's been wrecked, and this guy just got so greedy that he ruined the world around him.
Yeah, it got too big.
And it's like there's so many points of no return. And like, yeah, I feel like in a way, even though, again, you could gripe that like, you know, we should know more about the characters or something like that. I think for what this is, it's nicely proportioned, and I feel like it gets its point across in a way that isn't like trite or annoying or preachy in a way that's off-putting.
I agree. This film is not annoying like myself. Agreed.
You are not annoying,
yes,
my friend.
I'm so annoying.
You are my bro.
Oh, thank you, John, my good friend. Should we read some trivia?
Enlighten me, Andrizzi.
Danny DeVito reprised the voice of the Lorax for the Spanish, Russian, Italian, and German dubbed versions.
I want to hear all of that.
I do too, actually. The characters of Ted and Audrey are named after Dr. Seuss, whose real name was Theodore Seuss Geisel, and his second wife, Audrey Geisel.
Okay.
Cool.
Not bad.
Dr. Seuss's widow, Audrey Geisel, ended up loving what Illumination Entertainment had done so much that she gave the rights to them to continue making films based on the books.
Oh, I guess have to see some of their other ones.
Yep. Unlike the original book, the Once-ler is shown fully in the story as a human. Executive producer Christopher Meledandri said of the change, "The minute you make the Once-ler a monster, you allow the audience to interpret that the problem is caused by somebody different from me, and it ceases to be a story that is all about us. Then it's a story about, oh, I see, the person who led us into the predicament is not a person. It's somebody very, very different. So it takes you off the hook."
And I like that they have him like through the slats, and you're like, what is he? Is he a creature?
I couldn't tell that at first, so yeah, agreed.
Like a different version of the Lorax or something, and then
Yeah.
he comes out and he's just an old guy.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
While it's playing board games with the family, Grammy Norma can make the word Lorax with the Scrabble ball she has.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool Easter egg. The original name of the town in the movie is Greenville, as can be seen in the scene where the Once-ler is selling his needs in the town center, Greenville Circle. Before the commercial success of the product changed the name to Thneedville.
Oh, that too. Jeez.
It's all about the profits.
Like completely, taking over, rebranding the entire society.
Yes. The film is the first interpretation of the story to put a face to the Once-ler. In the book and the Lorax, 1972, the Once-ler is only depicted from the arms down.
That's a salient
I like
call.
that. This humanizes the character, I think. So
I'm curious to look at how it's depicted in the book, but I think that's a salient call for what the message is and what they're doing here.
After the success of Horton Hears a Who in 2008, Audrey Geisel, Dr. Seuss's widow, approached Illumination's head, Christopher Melandandri, and said he wanted to do the Lorax next.
Oh,
I want to see Horton. Have you seen Horton?
I have not.
Oh, all right, we'll have to add it to the list.
Andrew and John C. Horton
Yes.
Hears a Who?
Yes, the film premiered on March 2nd, 2012, Dr. Seuss's 108th birthday.
Let's go. He was there. He was there to see it.
He was. In the Lorax, he was on O'Hare.
That's right.
Watching. In the Lorax, the Once-ler was in the 1972. It must be. Is this a movie? Yeah. I guess. Oh, it's a TV movie.
Okay,
It's 25 minutes.
It's probably one of those hand-drawn.
Yeah.
Like
in
the
the
Grinch.
1972 Lorax movie, the Once-ler was never sympathetic to the Lorax before the last truffula tree fell. Differing from this film where Once-ler and the Lorax were friends. I like that decision. Again, it humanizes him.
Yeah.
It shows that he understands the error in his ways.
And it shows like the potential in him to get lost is there, but he wasn't all like he's had some level of appreciation, and I think it makes the greedy turn worse.
I was wondering this as we were watching. Ed Helms voices both the young and the old versions of the Once-ler. I thought he just did the young. I wasn't sure he did the old. I couldn't even detect that in his voice. When the Once-ler is walking to his office once he became rich, what appears to be a blow-up magazine cover is hanging on the wall. It is captioned, and I quote, "too big to fail," which is colloquial term in economics to define an institution whose failure would bring catastrophic consequences to the economy. After the 2009 banking collapse, modern economists have said that institutions too big to fail are simply too big to exist.
I mean, that just seems like the worst symptom of our design is like if you have companies built that should they fail, it'll like cause catastrophic damage to society, and now we got to work and bend over backwards to save them because they're not being managed properly or they're going unchecked. Like, that's a great opportunity for humanity to be like, whoa, wait a minute. This whole society
Checks and
experiment,
balances.
this is not what society is for.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'll do a couple more. When the characters are throwing money toward the Once-ler, once they begin to love his invention, the money has the mayor of Whoville's face from Horton Hears a Who on it.
That's fun. All right.
So wait, it's Whoville and Horton Hears a Who?
Yeah, I mean, the Who's, I think, show up in not only the Grinch. I think there are at least a few times. At least two that I'm aware
It's
of.
a multiverse.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know. Okay. Guys, I heard
It's a Whoniverse.
It's a Whoniverse, right? Jenny Slate and Rob Riggle's first animated film. Cool.
It's a great big Whoniverse.
Hey.
We're really puny. We're just
Zac
little specks.
Efron and Taylor Swift both starred in films from Gary Marshall's unofficial holiday trilogy.
Look out.
Swift appeared in Valentine's Day 2010, and Efron appeared in New Year's Eve.
Oh, is he New Year's Eve? Dang.
The soundtrack reflects the natural versus man-made nature of the scene. For example, the opening song, Thneedville, describes the thoroughly artificial town with completely electronic music.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the finale, Let It Grow, and the planting of all natural trees made with almost all acoustic instruments. Let It Grow even includes a cappella choral music with no man-made instruments at all.
I like that choice. Yeah, I was noticing like the sound of the music would change, and especially when he's singing his big number about the Thneeds and how he's singing his big like here's my plan and we're gonna grow and it's gonna be great and everyone's gonna love it. Like that song gets more and more unhinged, and like his guitar goes from being this like distorted but like still rootsy bluesy thing when he's just starting out, when he's a little more ramshackle, and then as he ascends it gets more unhinged and electronic, and his voice performance even singing is more just like gravelly and maniacal and
where it starts out really soft
like feverish. Yeah.
John, we didn't mention this. We should have.
What do we got?
I'm really
what do
mad,
we got,
John,
Andrew?
John. Despite being a singer by trade, Taylor Swift doesn't sing in the final song, Let It Grow. Why didn't we mention that?
I think we might have not mentioned it, and we got to go back and reshoot the whole video now.
Yeah. That was like the thing that stood out to me the most when we were watching. It was a great song, and the messaging and all that. I was like, is Taylor Swift not singing in this one? I'm like waiting for her to sing, which I get was probably in her contract or not to sing. I just want to act.
Well, and it's like the absence itself it calls attention. It's like if she, that if she was singing, then she would probably at least get some solo lines.
Right.
And she doesn't really have any. Of those.
Right. No, it makes sense. But I still,
it's funny though.
Next Taylor Swift concert we go to, sing "Let It Grow," please.
Yeah. Well, and it does make me wonder because this is from a little while ago. So I'm like, is this from a point in
12
her
years ago, right?
Yeah, I'm like, is this in a point in her career where they were maybe trying to transition her into more acting, and they didn't want her to sing? Like, maybe this isn't good. Like, if they made this now and cast Taylor Swift, I'm like, I bet she would be singing.
Right, right.
Yeah.
In the original production, the Once-ler was supposed to sing a song called "Biggering" instead of "How Bad Can I Be," which can be heard in the official soundtrack as the last song. Unfortunately, the song was cut because it was way too dark of a song that kids and adults could enjoy together, and the production crew wouldn't let it be used.
Wow!
Hear it.
Now I gotta hear that song.
When trees begin to grow again around the Once-ler's house before he comes out to water them, birdsong is faintly heard in the background. The birdsong matches that used when the Swami Swans are introduced in the 1972 cartoon special.
It's fun. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yep. Final one, John.
What do we got?
The Once-ler, who cuts down all the trees, plays a guitar. Another word for guitar is an axe.
Yay! Oh my God! I should have clocked that. Ah!
Are you mad at yourself?
I am so furious. They had that big axe mobile and everything.
I forgive you.
Andrew.
It's all good, Mr. Guitar Man.
If only he had chopped the tree down with the guitar, then I would have.
That would have been. Yeah. That would have been something.
That
would have been too on that too overt and too on the nose.
And look, now they're advertising an electric car at us.
Yes. Go green, John.
That's right.
Anyways, guys, if you have stuck with us this long, we appreciate it. Let us know in the comment section. What did you think of Dr. Seuss's The Lorax? Is this your favorite interpretation of a Dr. Seuss book made into an animated or a live action film? Might be Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. I don't know.
We gotta watch Cat in the Hat.
I haven't seen it actually, so I can't talk crap about it if it is as bad as some people have said. I don't know.
I've heard it is quite a challenge to get through.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I will accept that challenge.
Yeah, I'll accept it
should
too.
Anybody throw it our way.
John and myself would definitely like to do more Dr. Seuss films or just any animated films. But are there others that you'd like myself, John, or anyone else on the team to react to? Let us know in the comments.
What do you want Thing 1 and Thing 2 to react to?
Yes, exactly. But let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys, and
go plant a tree.
Yes, go plant a tree.
Go water some, breathe some fresh air.
Don't cut down trees.
Go touch some grass.
Yeah.
Go water
Go
plants.
get some O'Hare air.
Get some diet air.
For free. Diet air, right?
Flavored air, sugar-free air. There's going to be a whole line of that stuff.
Yes. Anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time. Later.